see I survived. Okay. Told you I had to write some stuff down. We're gonna talk about. Talk about a few things, but quite a few things on the list. Okay. I want to start off with. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. I lied. I said no more Gino. I'm gonna get this one out the way. I'm gonna get this out the way real quick. Um, so something else that Gino used to do. I might have mentioned it a little bit in one of the videos. But like I said, he knew how to get to a nigga, and he really liked getting to me. And he knew my thing was the women. So what he'll do is, what he'll do was he'll see what girl I'm trying to holler at or whatnot, and he'll hurry up and beat me to the punch and go ahead, you know what I'm saying, have sex with her and stretch her out, you know. So it wouldn't be enjoying for me, you know, if I was to go after him or whatnot. And that's what he'd do. He just kept doing that shit. And then he started doing it to other dudes, Herman and them. You know, they had a few lady friends they liked, they had interest in, and he find out, and shit, he go stretch them out. And in the house, the little apartment thing we was in, now Herman, he was the head of the household. He was the top dog. He was the strongest. Only thing, the difference between me and Herman is that I had more combat skills. Like I had different sets of skills. Like talking like an old boy, was that Neil Nims or whatever they call his name. But yeah, he was the strongest, and God put him in charge. But like I said, when it came down to the ass whoopings, I was, you know, and me and him would go back, you know, back and forth with it. You know what I'm saying? He'll whoop my ass, I whoop his ass. Majority of the time, I got a few more over him. But anyway, so go back to Gino stretching the girls out. Remember, I told you can make his shit whatever size he want to, you know, big as hell. And out of the dudes in the house who was, you know, packing the much beef, it was Herman. It was Herman. So when I found out that he was stretching out girls that Herman, cause I well bullshit. You know niggas like to brag, oh now I got a 7 and all this. My nigga said that well yeah, about like about 8.5. That's what my nigga said. And it was true. And so I'm like shit, if he doing that to this nigga, got this nigga like fuck it. So I know damn well I can't do nothing about it. And it was one day, me and Herman, we was in the car, and I just started crying. What's wrong with you, G? I'm tired of this shit, man. You know, I'm crying real tears and shit. What's wrong, man? Let's go get these niggas. We can't get them. Who? Who is it? Well, it's Gino. Oh, yeah, you right. We can't get him. But what's going on? I was like, man, you gonna laugh, man. You ain't gonna laugh. No, man, come on, man. You crying and shit, nigga. This gotta be serious. Let me know. He's stretching all the holes out. Hey, you know, I thought he was gonna say, oh man, yeah, you true. That nigga like kind of laughed on himself. Like, well, let's see, there you go laughing, man. There you go laughing. He like, oh no, man. You know, he did that to a few of the chicks, you know, I was messing with, you know. I like, man, it ain't right, man. I like, it ain't right. So, mind you too that I told you that he banned us from drinking 211s. And so what happened was one day we was all from playing basketball, and it was a chick, and she like, hey G, you know, she was like a little average chick. She wasn't nothing I, fuss about. And she, she like, you gonna act like you don't know nobody and stuff. I messed around with her once. It was alright. But I wasn't messed up about it, cause shit, we all wanted to drink a damn 211. We started to get hooked on them motherfuckers, and he banned us from drinking them. And she like, oh, okay. So we just kept walking. Next thing you know, hey G, what? Turned around, her ass had a motherfucker 40 ounce. That motherfucker was cold too. You see the frost on it and everything. Uh-huh, what you say? He was like, oh, you hear me now? I'm like, yeah, I like, yeah. Let you know, bully, everybody. But no, she want me. I had it before too. No. Shit, we about to start fighting for a minute. Shot, no, I called for G. So, I walked over, did what it do. Shit, she had the 211, and it was on the popping. They should know. Of course, Herman came up with the idea. You know what we should do? If we start fucking with these chicks, they gotta have a damn code 211. At least two or three of them bitches. Like, yeah. Cool. Like, we had some girls. So that was the thing. If motherfuckers wanna fuck with us, shit, hey, yeah, you gotta go to the store, at least get the 2 for the $5 deal. And that was the thing, motherfucker females had a, two for the $5 plus a couple cigarettes and shit. And that was it, shit. That's how we got our 211s, cause like I said, the nigga banned us from drinking no motherfuckers. And then Gino actually admitted too, like that next day or something, that if I would have kept going whooping his ass that day when they jumped me, I could have had him. That's why he told him to jump me. And then them niggas was looking stupid, egg on their face. Oh man, Sally, see, it's y'all damn fault. We could have had this nigga, been had him out the way. But anyway, let me see. I think that was the last piece I was gonna talk about him. Yeah, he like I say stretching out the girl. Then another thing too, there's one girl I've been wanting to get, and Gino, like I said, he popped into a nigga. He following me like in spirit or some shit, and see this girl. I was like, yeah. So I'm about to, go in the house with her. This nigga just pop out of nowhere. Baby girl, what's up? He talking his game, whatever, had her feeling on this stuff and everything. And she, then she grabbed mine and grabbed his. I think I'm gonna take him in here with me. Oh, damn. So I lost out on that. Of course, I was pissed about that. I ain't cry over it. Then, like the next couple of days, I seen her down the line. What's wrong? You act like you don't know nobody. Cause she kept speaking and shit. I'm like, shit, I don't want you. You all, blew out. I ain't nothing I can do with you. She like, no. Yo, come back in a few more days, tighten up, whatever. All okay. So shit. That's what I did. A couple more days, came back over there. She answered the door, whatnot. I'm all happy. And, we did what it do, and it was nothing. Oh, man, you still wild. Oh, you been messing with Gino. Nah, I ain't. And then down the line in the hood, I told Gino, you went over old girl house. Yeah, I like niggas though, but I mean, she was tight, G. I had to go one more time. I was like, yeah, I figured. I was like, cause shit, wasn't shit left for her. I was like, shit, then she gonna laugh up or she wasn't with you. And then it got that thing too, like I said, when Herman and everybody fuck with their females and shit, he like, yeah, I went over to one chick house. You know what I'm saying? I've been going over this chick house for the longest. Man, I got up in that thing, man. Man, bitch, who you been with, Gino? That bitch killing myself. Hey, let's bitch been with Gino. Shit. Yeah, all these damn hoes been with Gino. He was doing that shit on purpose. So that nigga was a monster. He was fucking up shit. Every damn thing. But anyway, I got that one out the way. All right, now, I got to talk about my girl, Keisha Cole. Miss Erica. All right. Now, before I get started, Miss Erica, you see this? I know how everything went about, how you look like, what you look like when you turn to Erica. So don't try to kick my ass. But I'm gonna go deeper into this. So here you go. So, hold on, I'm style. Miss Erica. Now, Miss Erica, she been around for a long time, Miss Keisha Cole. She been out since, me and her go way back since, damn, when motherfuckers was riding on horses and carriages, like Little House on the Prairie, back in the 1840s, whatever the hell it is, 19, whatever. And like I said, that's when she first came about. So anyway, coming about, she was a big problem. She was the damn Gino, the first Gino, as a damn child, and she used to, fuck up some shit. And mind you too, she paid for her sins. She paid for her sins. But as a child, shit, she had them headaches, and she snapped. You won't even I mean, she don't remember shit. She just black out and she just go on the damn killing spree. She fucking up shit, damn country. And I ain't gonna say countries, but she did some cities and shit. She just go on one. And so it got to the point in that God, because I thought she was doing the shit intentionally. Because I see her the next day and shit. Hey, I wasn't Gary at the time, but just say I was Gary. Hey, G, and I don't know, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take you out. I'll be, probably hit her with a blast, a power blast or something. And she, oh, what you doing? She want to fight back, and God had to interfere. Hey, what you doing? Oh shit, she damn took out a damn whole town. You seen that? No, she don't remember. It's just something in her. No, she remember that. And then plus she took out one of I think my wife or some shit. I don't know, hell no, I gotta get her ass. I'm like, no, she don't remember. It's just like you, 'cause I used to have the damn same shit go on too. So I was like, all right. But down the line, she just kept doing that shit. Then she kept getting stronger and stronger. I'm like, damn. So eventually, we had to end up taking out, I ended up taking out Miss Keisha. I had to take her out. And she know that and all that. But I'm gonna jump into the newer timeline. I'm just letting you know she ain't nobody to play with, okay? So don't nobody, and plus law officials, whatever, y'all, I know y'all been looking at my shit. Don't go fucking with Keisha, okay? Don't fuck with her. I hate to say you gotta fuck with me. You gotta fuck with me. It's all to it. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. She paid for her crimes and all that. So don't go fuck with her, stop following her and all that shit. Anyway, so we get to the up to date with Keisha Cole, Keisha Cole. Cause back in the day, coming to school, like I said, my memory got fucked up, and she was just thought she was that regular chick, Erica Shipp. I wasn't, she don't look all that. She don't look like no Keisha Cole. So anyway, she had a little thing for me, whatever. I wasn't feeling her like that. It was other people I was feeling, other females and stuff. So anyway, like I said, that was Erica. Then one day she come to school as Keisha Cole. And everybody, damn man, who was this? 'Cause, everybody had forms and shit. And I didn't know who it was. I was sweating her. I know who was the new girl. Then she just like kept dissing me and shit. Then somebody told me like, that's Erica ass. Oh, Erica Shipp? Yeah, that's her. Oh hell no, that's her. Plus I forgot about her in the past. She was like, damn. So she was getting her get back because I didn't want to holler at her. But anyway, so we're getting to Keisha Cole, the singer. She made it out. Big star. So me and her used to date then. I forgot who the hell I was. But like I said, we was dating. And everything was good. Long as she Keisha Cole, it's good. It's good, man. That's what I fell for, Keisha Cole. Everything was good. Sex, everything. Then that shit didn't last long. Cause after 1 or 2 days, damn Erica pops out. I'm looking like, who the hell is you? No, man, I was staying in her shit, her mansion, whatever. I'm like, I don't know who the hell is you. Hey, you don't remember me, Gary? I'm like, oh, shit. It's Erica. Because Erica, I ain't say it, baby girl. Her eyes kind of popped out, and her teeth is kind of, a little jacked up. And the reason being, I told you, when she was Erica, I had to take her out, and the way I took her out was strangulation. So, if a person gets strangled, their eyes pop out. And the reason I think she said for her teeth is because she had a damn perfect set of teeth. But back then, you gotta think about it, in the 1800s or early, however that shit go, where people had horses and carriages. Nobody wanted to take uh, her casket, and they was trying to rob her for her teeth. That's what people used to do back in the day, steal people's teeth. So, That's how her form looked when she changed into her. So it ain't her fault. And plus she had long hair and shit. And but yet and still though, it was just like a spooky. I'm like, oh shit, spooked the shit out of me. I'm like, oh. And when she changed into the Erica, shit, she about to fuck up some shit. Not going using power, but she about to kill some shit. And cause I know that one day, like I said, the first time I'm using the chamber like made love and all this good stuff. And you know, she's in there cooking breakfast and everything, and she was keep going. I turned around, go in the refrigerator, get some orange juice. Let's just say some orange juice. Shit, I turned around, she Erica. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell happened? Ah, yeah, motherfucker, you think I forgot? Oh shit, I'm already scared looking at it and shit that she got this, she like wearing this old dress, that's the dress she was buried in. It's like, you know, one of them old time dress. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm scared of the motherfucker. I'm trying to run, she gonna teleport and she stabbed me in the back and some more shit. I'm like, oh shit. And this shit, that's what I kept saying. I wasn't getting Keisha Cole no more. I kept getting Erica. And her thing was, if you can't love me as, you know, Erica herself, you don't need to be saying Keisha. So I had to, you know, I was going along with it, you know. Yeah, I love Erica and this and that. But you couldn't trust her ass. And then the way she be looking and shit. And she, I want to watch TV. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You gonna watch what you want to watch. I'm tired of watching what you want. Cool, I ain't arguing with you. And that's you. She forgot the remote and shit. And I'm up there trying to watch, and there be some bullshit. And you know how you look at somebody, man, really? So I'm looking back at like, and she up there, you know, got them eyes and the TV. And I'm like, oh, I can't say shit, because if I say shit, she about to stab the shit out of my ass and some more shit. I'm just like, fuck it. Come on, give me a kiss. You can't kiss me. I'm like, damn, you can't change back to Keisha? You gonna take it? Well, she was just fucking me up. I mean, one time she damn near cut half my damn head off. Well, off my neck, off my shoulders and shit. Then one time she did pop back to Keisha. We undid, you know, did what it do. And shit, you know, I mean, I guess smoking a cigarette. I turned around, hell, she done changed the damn Erica and shit. Oh, shit. And yeah, motherfucker, you killed me. And get to stabbing me and shit. And I'm like, oh, man, this shit ain't gonna never end. So, one day, that's when Mr. Daniel Gibson, the nigga from the Cavs, he wanted, me and him was beefing. I was still in the NBA, you know, doing other shit. And he didn't like me. So he wanted to get to me. So he, and the whole time, he knew that I knew he was doing it, but he looking like, this nigga ain't trying to put up a fight. Like, nigga stay off my woman and stuff like that. Shit, I was like, I'm letting him go ahead. Like, hell yeah, dude, take her. So, anyway, he just starts, you know, doing shit. He moved, yeah, he moved in. I think she either had me hostage or he had me hostage. You know, it probably her ass. But anyway, he called himself moving in, and I was fucking with him. Even though she was doing the most damage, like stabbing me and shit, and whenever she feel like doing some shit, uh, he wasn't really doing too much. But I fuck with you, bitch ass nigga, you a bitch. Yeah, like she hit harder than you. You know, I'm just talking shit to him because I ain't want her fucking with me because she just like to torture motherfuckers. So I like shit, fuck that. You ain't about to fuck me. I fuck with his weak ass. I mean, he wasn't weak, but shit, I'll fuck with him. Nigga, I fucked your mama, and then, you know, shit like that. Just shit didn't, you know, get up under the skin real good. And he coming up whooping my ass and shit. I'm like, hell yeah. As long as it ain't her, shit. She, you ain't hitting him hard enough. Let me show you. I said, no, he doing a good job. She like, he must ain't doing shit. You don't want me to hit? I said, hell no, I want you fucking with me. But anyway, it got to the point that he took me out. He took me out the game, and I was happy. You know, one of the first times I could say I was actually happy to die. Now, I'm gonna get up out this damn timeline and go somewhere else. So, anyway, I came back, of course, as usual, and he come walking up. What's up, AJ? Let me holler at you. Holler, oh, no, fuck that shit, because I ain't, like I said, mind you, I thought he was weak, but that nigga was actually strong than the motherfucker. So I'm like, hey, man, come on, hey, now, shit, we're going to get this shit popping, man. You know, he ain't like that, man. He ain't even like that, bro. Man to man, I want to talk to you. So I told my homie, cause they looking like, man, what's up? We got to jump this nigga. Nah, like, I think I trust him enough to let him say what he got to say. So me and him get to talking. Like I said, I was busted. I was broke. I was like, hold on, nigga. I was like, you got some money? He like, yeah, I got some money. Shit, we're gonna have to get a couple of steals. You know what I'm saying? A couple of steals, like, yeah, we're gonna need a couple of 211s. I think Gino was out there. He was probably in the streets then, probably. And anyway, even if he wasn't, I wanted some steals. So shit. Got him one, well, he got me two, and got himself one socialized. And he was drinking with me. You know, he's like, so man, why you ain't never tell me? I'm like, well, tell you what, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I already don't like you. Tell you what, even though you bought me beer. Shit. Yeah. Man, you ain't tell me about Keisha. Well, what about Keisha? You know, Erica. Oh, yeah, Erica. Yeah, you know. Of course, he knew about it. He seen, you know, she changed when they fucking me up. But he like, shit, it's like, I can't never get Keisha. I always get Erica. I was like, that's it, nigga. I like, that's what you gotta get. You ain't getting Keisha, nigga. Your ass gonna get Erica. Erica ain't fucking playing with you. Now, you can get the other Erica, the Smith Erica. That's more decent. That's decent. She ain't as more rowdy. When she turned to put that ships on the last and change that E to an A, no, change that A to an E, you fuck. I don't care who you is. And he found out. He like, man, cause he ain't believe in hitting women and stuff, but he said one day he had to hit her, cause he was tired of that shit. Like she was beating and stabbing on, like he can, you know, take punishment and shit. I guess she stabbed him too hard one day and shit. He said he knocked the shit out of her and it was a big ass fight. And he was just basically said he was tired, man. So he asked me, what do I need to do to get out of the situation? It's like it's only one way, nigga. You gonna have to let the same shit that happened to me happen to you. You're gonna have to let somebody else come in and fuck you over and let him take you out. Don't let her take you out. Let him take you out. That's the only way. And that's what the fuck happened. You see his ass go. Because a lot of people always talking about some, Keisha Cole. Because I heard some rumors that she must ain't got no good stuff. Oh, her stuff good. But you ain't getting no Keisha Cole, nigga. You gotta get Erica. And at first I thought it was wrong, like you baiting niggas in, but it's not. Because Erica is really who she is. Keisha Cole is just like an alter ego. Erica is the main person who the fuck she is. And she just, you know, like I say, jacked up. She ain't jacked up. It just, you know, like a little eye, a little pop out a little bit in her teeth. Cause I told her they tried to snatch her teeth out while she was in the grave. Then plus, like I said, for me having to strangle her. And I was the only one who can get a hold to her because she didn't trust nobody. And that was my way of getting her. Cause like I said, if she get powered up, shit, it was hell to pay. And I ain't had like shit nowadays, there's a bunch of motherfuckers that come help and fight and shit. Back then, this shit was probably like 4 or 5 damn people. And shit, they weren't on the. But yeah, that's who she really is, Erica. And another thing too, y'all need to know, people be dressing all fly and flashy and all that shit, men and female. Uh, that shit come from Keisha Cole. She was the first one dressing like with the gold earrings and shit. She even probably had like a little chain on and shit. Not no big rope chain, but chain and jewelry and shit like that. That come from Keisha Cole. And the thing was, she was doing this shit back in told you the 1800s when niggas was riding on horses and shit. Cause God had to tell her like, you know, you can't change into that form because it wasn't time yet. She was like futuristic. She was the future. So she was able to do. She did it a couple times, and of course, you know, she had all the damn dudes wanting her and shit. But everybody always knew like there's something strange about her. Like you know, just she had Keisha Cole face, is younger, but she wearing them salt and pepper earrings and little chain, and hair was fixed up and shit. She was doing this, like I said, when niggas was riding on horses and shit. Only thing hairdo they had back then was maybe a bun, like two hairstyles. But every time she turned to Keisha, how you see her now on videos and shit, her shit kept switching up and her outfits. And God was like, nah, baby, it ain't time for you to be doing that. You can switch to something else, but you can't change it to Keisha Cole. And then when she did change into Keisha Cole around the 2000s and shit, she was a little late with it. Cause she was mad, cause she like, y'all told me not to change. Now everybody dressing like me. But the thing too, you gotta remember, I was no, I wasn't no Dapper Dan. He stole my shit, my all that Rakim and all that shit, the baggy LL, the chains and shit. I created it from off of Keisha. I would have her transform, and I would, get the shit in my head, and I start going from scratch and making shit. So when it comes to fashion again, it's Keisha Cole. Ain't nobody else. It's Keisha Cole. She should be out here making the clothes and the hair and all that shit. That shit come from her. So that's her shit. Yeah. So getting that out the way. But yeah, it was hell to pay with Keisha. And like I say, again, the FBI, whoever, don't be going after her. Like I said, this was shit in the past. And then the shit she did do, and to the men's, they were fallen angels. She don't fuck with no regular dudes, because, regular dudes ain't gonna be able to handle this shit. So, that's what it is. That's what I gotta say about Keisha. And I love you, girl. Don't stab me. Shit. But, yeah, let me see, who else I wrote down here? I ain't had, no, excuse me. Oh, yeah, and Jack Funny, the comedian. So one time we was all in hell. There was a few of us, not everybody, but there was a few of us. He was one of them. And that was his thing, too. Keisha Cole. Yeah, he like, everybody, I want this chick, that chick, like damn near 50 chicks. The only thing he knew was Keisha Cole. And I think Keisha was there too. So everybody was trying to hook him up. Cause Keisha, I ain't no good man and all this stuff. So they hook up. I guess she said she didn't really want into light skinned dude, but he showed that he wanted her, like no matter what. Like, man, I don't give a damn about no, you turn to Erica, baby girl, cause he ain't never seen the change to Erica and shit like that. He like, I don't care about none of that. I'm still gonna love you. You wanna go crazy? I'm gonna go crazy with you. This nigga thought it was a good game, so everybody, yeah, go ahead. So they link up after they, left hell and come back to earth. They link up and he found out about Erica. And he got to the point, he like, yeah. Because after they broke up, he like, yeah, man, I had to get the fuck away from her crazy ass. He like, shit. Every time I look around, it's motherfucking Erica. He like, shit, I bought some champagne, some good shit, nigga. We up there drinking, bubble bath. I did all this romantic shit, my nigga, and this and that. I get in the bed, bang, bang, I did my thing. Shit, I wake up the next morning like, baby girl, I know that was the best you ever had. I'm still a little buzzed, but I still could, tell her hair didn't change. And you know what I'm saying? Then, shit, I didn't, reach over, hold on, I know this ain't no man. And so he looked over and he seen them eyes bucked over and them teeth. Oh, shit. And so he tried to run and she got this, stabbing his ass. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? You scared? And this and that. And so anyway, they broke up. And that was it. And then he told me something. Yeah, I'm up there feeling sorry for her ass. He like, I remember she was talking about ain't no good man around. Shit, bitch, you killing them all. I was like, this nigga stupid. He said, you killing them all. That's what it is. You can't keep a damn nigga. But yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. But yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah, but if I'm around Keisha, yeah, you gonna get fucked up. You gonna get fucked up. Talk about he did, what did he say? Talking about, yeah, I'm up there singing the lyrics to the song and everything. She talking about you shouldn't have cheated. And nigga, I see why the nigga cheated. Shit, get away from your crazy ass. See, it take for him to tell you the damn story, how he talk shit. Yeah, you had to get away from your crazy ass. Talk about you shouldn't have cheated. Shit, I would have been cheated, bitch. This him talking. The hell out of here, yeah. Yeah, that's my girl though. That's my girl. But yeah. And another thing too, cause back in them times, uh, around the horse and carriage days, um, me, cause like I said, me and her, we the only two people around, cause with damn good teeth. Everybody else shit was, fucked up, riding and everything, looking like. And shit, I was getting a damn lot of women's, just by saying, hey, oh, your teeth, shit, oh yeah, come on back. Shit, hey, like I ain't perfect. Hell yeah, I was getting that ass. And shit, of course, the dudes was finding out, and I wasn't really showcasing my powers. I was just acting like, keeping it as minimal as I can unless it was a threat. But shit, the men was finding out. And of course, I know they're gonna be jealous how I'm doing their wives and shit like that. And a couple of them, well, all of them, uh, and majority of them was white males. And then I was a white male too at that time. And yeah, they catch me with the shotgun or whatever. The whole time I know I could take the blast or whatever. But like I said, imagine I ain't trying to show off my shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. And go up in there. And I'm like, man, what's up? You gonna kill me up in here or whatnot? No, I want you to make me feel, hey, you got my wife in there hollering. I'm like, huh? So, moral of the story. A lot of those dudes back then, while I was doing the old ladies and shit, they wanted me to do them. And did I do them? Yes, I did their ass. Yeah, I did their ass. And it got to the point that these niggas was getting jealous of one another, of the men. And some of them getting jealous of their wives. Because they were like, who you come to see tonight? Her and me. I'm like, damn, these men. And so I had to do shit, both of them. Shit. And you know what I'm saying? And sometimes they get mad at the other dude. Oh, you was over Mr. James' house last night. He said he had a good time. I'm like, oh shit, the damn women weren't even acting like this. These damn men up there. Oh, yeah, you like going over Bobby's house. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit, it's enough for me to go around. So, you know what I'm saying? I was doing these niggas. And then, of course, they want to do me. I let a couple of them, like I said, it was small dude. I let a couple small dudes, cause shit, they thought white boys on the back and shit. It was them white boys hanging. I'm like, shit, now I make up an excuse like, I gotta go do this real quick, and they fall for that shit. As long as they had a good time, it was all good and shit. And like I said, I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple of them dudes, about two or three of them, shit. I wasn't even fucked up by that. Well, I'm gonna go do this nigga real quick, shit. Shit, I did his ass. But what am I saying? I did a couple of dudes. Oh yeah. So when it came to the black folks, now the black folks, they even playing, especially like two or three black dudes for sure. They were fighting my ass. They knew they couldn't win. And I'm like, damn, I was always beating the shit out of them. I ain't go full mode, power mode, but I beat the shit out of them. And they're like, man, I don't know why the fuck do you keep on trying to fight me, man? You know you ain't winning. Man, you don't understand. I know what? If I fight you, even though I can't win, but it's something about me fighting you, it turns her on. And he like, that's the only time I can get something from her. Cause she don't be want to give me, she'll give it to you all the time. That's why another reason I be mad. But shit, I gotta fight you. Or that's the only way. And then plus, I had to do his ass. Regardless from whooping his ass, I gotta do him. It's part of the law. You gotta do his ass. I kinda like that thing you be doing, with me afterwards. I wonder if you can, hook me up. So I do his ass, but I whooping his ass. Then I'm about to leave. Oh man, you can't just leave. I'm like, what's up? You gotta at least blacken my eyes, something, because later on I wanna, go on there with Wanda. I'm like, all right, man, give him a black eye and shit. Man, it was gravy back there, man. Shit, I was going to flying the house to house and riding the horses and shit. I was doing the shit. I was doing that to everybody, shit. But that's what I'm saying. I can't talk about nobody being gay, but all that gay shit been around for the longest. Hell, shit. That shit been out longer than that. But hell yeah, I was getting down though. All it took was a smile. I ain't taking no money. Everybody else had money and shit like that. I had some money, but shit, just smile at the motherfucker. Oh, your team, yeah, come on. Shit, here I come. Shit, banging that ass. And I had to get Keisha Cole last, too. She had got up in age and shit, she turned to Keisha Cole because God told her not to change it to Keisha no more. He was like, don't do it no more. She was like, all right. But I like, before she stopped doing it, I hit that one time, one more time. Like, go ahead. Shit, hell yeah, fuck that. Shit, wasn't no damn body looking like no damn Keisha Cole back then. Like I said, everybody was looking fucked up. You know, little, like I said, little house on pair, them little hoods and them same dirty dresses and shit. And shit, like I said, she came through that motherfucker. She was something new. Skin complexion, everything, hairdo, all that shit. But yeah, let me see. Oh, this was a good 35 minutes. Anyway, that's good. Let me look on here. Have a wholesome day. You sure right. You do the same. What's up? From the bills? Someone said, get a job. This is my job, nigga. Say hi. Well, why y'all got somebody over here always gonna make you say hi? Damn. Oh, I said said hi. I thought it said say hi. I'm reading the shit wrong. My bad. Say hi. How you doing? My Bible said, I be thinking they told some nigga say hi. I'm like, shit, how you gonna make somebody say hi? Hello, see, you want somebody to say hello, you got this damn name like this and shit. But anyway, what's up? And I'm out. I did my work for the day. Like I said, this is my job, my nose running and shit. And I survived the wilderness. I'm going for round two. And mind you again, y'all leave Keisha alone. Cause I'm coming for that ass. Give a fuck. Okay. Love you, girl. I'm out.